little bit longer. But let's see what happens. Perfect. So, got rid of mechanical and went to optical. Now, let's see. I think I have to adjust my end stop positions. Oh, that sucks. Oh, someone's trying to print an orbiter with a 0.6 nozzle. I want to see if it was possible. Okay, so I'm gonna have to shift it over to the right. So that means I gotta make the end stop position. No, let's see. Oh, wrong one. Damn it. Okay. That's slow work in progress. So beautiful thing about optical is you can go past the end stop if needed. So let's see what that did. I wonder why that didn't have... Huh. Why is that doing that? Let's see something. It should be saved. Yep, okay. It's definitely weird. Let's see if this is centered. That looks pretty damn good. definitely. And I think it can make it go even a little bit further past the end stop, which is important for being able to do a tool change. Well, not a tool change, but the dual extrusion, because that's what I'm going to attempt to do right now. Just place the second extruder on, and I'm going to message Jason again because he still hasn't responded, but we've already looked into other places. Like, we've got the back plates, a quote from another supplier, which actually I can get them in 7075 or 6061, so it's pretty cool. So, yep, I'm going to start wiring up a control board for this. I mean, I really should just wait for those clipper control boards to come, because then we had a clipper control board here and all these wires become excess at that point, so I could just hijack, like, honestly, BL touch wires or heater wire, thermistor wires coming here. That'll be my serial data connection, and I would probably take the current heater wires and switch that to 24 volt always on fan output, and then there you go. Now that's your fan output. I mean, that's your power for the stepper board. And if you're wiring it new, all you would do is just run those two, keep your heater wire cable, and yeah, I mean, just I'll probably use the BL Touch one, just 2 wires, or your heater and your thermistor cable. Perfect. There's your 2 data wires and your power wire, and then the tool board. All these would connect to the tool board. We could use a way smaller cable chain at that point, or use a small cable chain with the bird air running through it. And then on top of that, it has 2 fan outputs, so if you don't want to do bird air, you could have one fan output controlling this, and then one controlling the part fan. Or if you do bird air, we could end up deciding to use 2 separate hot end fans now, because we have the 2 fan outputs. And then we use all the stock wiring to power the Bowden extruder. And I just realized I have the stepper wires running. I need another set of heater and thermistor wires. Fuck. I don't know how I forgot about that. I have the thought of everything else. Alright, I guess I'm ordering heater and thermistor wires. Actually, I think I have. Those might be long enough. They're not long enough. You know what? It might be worth it to use 2 of those clipper boards. One on the back. Oh shit, I hope that didn't break. One on the back, and then the other up here. That makes it so we could now just run power up there, and we could use the filament runout sensor cable that's up there for the data. And we'd only have to run 2 power wires to where the Bowden extruder mounts. That might be the way to go. I don't know. I gotta think about that a little bit. I might still connect the second extruder just to see. Second hot end just to see the spacing. Because let's see. Haha. Look at that shit. Amazing. Now we gotta see. So you don't lose any, no print volume off of your high X. Now this technically can go into the negatives, but I have to configure that. I gotta check how much negative this can go, because as of right now we're only losing about 10x off the total build, maybe 15, but just off the one side, and that's only for the soluble sports. But I think I have 10 millimeters there. I gotta make sure I'm not running off my extrusion, which I'm not. You know what? Let's find out right now. And since I don't edit videos because I don't have time to, and I honestly really don't even know how to, and don't feel like getting into that, you know, at this point, you guys get to watch a really long, annoying video. Aha, worked. Key is not installed in your image. I know it's not installed in my image. That's why I told you to install it. So let's make this -10. And see what happens. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that wasn't good. What's hitting? What is hitting? Oh, okay. The cable tie. So that's an easy fix. So that's at -7, but that's the limit there. So let's go back to -6. I'm pretty confident I can make it to -10, which now means that this version will, if I go all the way to -10, we'll lose 5 millimeters tops. Might, I don't know. If that goes to that looks like, honestly, there's a slight chance we might not be able to lose anything depending on what happens. That BL touch is going to be that's going to be the limit, or running off the rail, which, no, we have some more rail left. So we may have to add a link to this though, but honestly I think I'd be happy with that. Losing 5 millimeters just with your soluble supports is, who really cares about that? I can't do that with one hand. This is the problem right here. This needs to be slid on further, or just use a low profile short one. You can see how far in it is, kinda. It doesn't want to focus. There you go. So at least I know it's an easy fix. Yeah, there you go. That's where everything is. Oh, the whole reason I was doing this. Let's check to see, because I couldn't. Well, I could, but I didn't want to make people have to extend their cables, because I know that would have increased the difficulty a lot, and I would have lost everyone. But this little bend in this just made it perfect. Perfect amount of slack now. And the Y can go to negative, and it's still. So that's going to be the update. I'll be putting that on the G drive right now.